newsroom. Bin Laden's son is believed to be dead. His heir, a main guy, gone. We don't know how it happened, but a U.S. official tells us the son is dead. His name is Hamza Bin Laden. He was seen as a rising leader in Al-Qaeda, and the feds say his father had been grooming him to take over the terror group back before U.S. Navy SEALs killed him in 2011. Rick Leventhal picks it up from there. But how? We don't know.
Yeah, details are surprisingly vague. Official did confirm to Fox that the U.S. played a role in Hamza's death, but wouldn't say where, how, or when it happened. And NBC, which first reported this story, would only say that it happened sometime in the past 2 years. Now, the BBC also weighed in, saying that Hamza was killed in an airstrike, but doesn't specify it was a fighter jet or a drone that may have taken out the son and potential successor of Osama bin Laden. After Osama was killed in that raid in Abbottabad in 2011, officials say documents found there showed that Osama was grooming Hamza to take al-Qaeda's reins, and he was officially designated by the U.S. as a global terrorist 2 years ago. This past February, a $1 million reward was offered for information leading to Hamza's capture. No word on whether that reward has been or will be paid. His whereabouts were as murky as his father's. Hamza spent at least some time, we're told, under house arrest in Iran, but he also may have been moving between Afghanistan and Pakistan, and that's where most people seem to think he was killed.
Is there any read on whether this will have any effect on Al-Qaeda as a mission?
Well, a short time ago, a State Department spokesman said that Al-Qaeda is as strong as it's ever been, but some terrorism experts suggested the group was actually weakened by the loss of Osama and other senior leadership and by the rise of ISIS. We've also been told that Hamza was seen as someone who might bring more young fighters into the fold.
Obviously, with the death of Hamza bin Laden, that's going to be harder for the group, but it still has affiliates in Yemen, in Somalia, in the Sahel, and Syria, so the group isn't down and out yet.
So it could hurt them in recruiting, but in terms of organizing and carrying out attacks, maybe not so much. Now, one reason for all this secrecy surrounding his death could be operational security. The theory is that maybe they've tracked down a region or a village or a cell where other terrorists are, and they don't want to give up any more details until they take out the rest of them.
Gotcha. Rick, thank you.
Sure.